Rightio, welcome to Pick and Mix the other way round this week because it is quarterfinal review. So we're going to start off with Pick and Mix, and this week we're going to take a trip down memory lane, and it is a trip down memory lane because we're going to look at the UK top 10 from the 20th of March 1958, and it was on a Thursday, so 67 years ago it was a Thursday. Wasn't a leap year. Now, if you was born in 1958, you are part of the baby boomer generation. Your star sign is Pisces, and the Chinese zodiac was year of the dog. Prime Minister in 1958 was Harold Macmillan, who went on to be Lord Stockton, of course. So, who was born on this day? We will not be doing music because that's in Hatches and Matches and Dispatches. So, born on this day in 1958 is actress Holly Hunter. She was in the broadcast news and the piano, born in Coiners, Georgia. Celebrating a heavenly birthday today is actor William Hurt. Again, he was in broadcast news. That's why I mentioned it, because he was with Holly Hunter. Born in Washington, D.C. And today is the birthday, born in 1969, of our Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper. Okay, we'll go back in history now. 1774. The British Parliament passes the first act of the Intolerable Acts, the Boston Port Act, which closed Boston Harbour until the colonists would pay damages following the Boston Tea Party. Great song from the Alex Harvey and the sensational Alex Harvey Band. 1930. Do you know this was the day that American fast food restaurant chain Kentucky Fried Chicken started, and his first one was in North Corbin, Kentucky. And in 2016, Barack Obama became the first US president to visit Cuba since 1928. So that's the history. So what was in the top 10 on this day, Thursday, the 20th of March 1958? So at number 10, it went up 5 places. Nairobi by Tommy Steele. This song was on its way up to number 3, but was not released in America. I'm not a big fan of this song. Not a big fan of Tommy Steele. So there you go. Okay, number 9, down one place. Oh Boy by the Crickets. And it is not Buddy Holly, it's the Crickets, but Buddy Holly's in there. Great song. On its way down the charts, had reached number 3 here in the UK, but only managed number 10 in America. Classic, isn't it? I love this song. I love Buddy Holly. So that's a great song. Okay, and number 8, up one place for Pat Boone and April Love. This song would peak at number 7, but got to number 1 in America. Probably one of the most famous Pat Boone songs. Everybody knows this. It's Okay. I thought he had a good voice. My mum used to like him. At number 7, down one place, You're My Destiny, Paul Anka. Had reached number 6, so it's on the downward spiral. And it got to number 7 in the US. We've mentioned this a few times. I'm still not convinced that it's not one of my favourite tracks. Okay, at number 6, up one place, Love Me Forever, Marion Ryan. This song would peak at number 5, and I don't think it was even released in America. I'd never heard this song. And I listened to it and I thought, no, it's okay. Nice voice though, I'll give her that. At number 5, we have a non-mover, Don't by Elvis Presley. A big hit across, got to number 1 in America, and it was at number 2 here. Another great song from Elvis. I like that song. At number 4, a song that keeps cropping up in top 10s for birthdays. It's At the Hop, Danny and the Juniors. This peaked at number 3 here in the UK, but was a number 1 in America. I like this song. You know, yeah, it's just a great little rock and roll song. Okay, number 3, we have a non-mover. Another song for Elvis Presley, and it's the brilliant Jailhouse Rock. It was number 1 both sides of the Atlantic. A classic from Elvis. A great track, I do like that. Okay, number 2, we have a non-mover from Michael Holiday, The Story of My Life. So when you hear this, this song, it did get to number 1 in the UK. And, you know, he tragically died in 1963 of a drugs overdose, only age 38. Sometimes when you hear this, it's very similar to Perry Como, but it's okay. So, at number 1, a non-mover, 3rd of 8 weeks. And talking of Perry Como, it is Perry Como and Magic Moments. This has actually spent 8 weeks at number 1 here in the UK, got to number 4 in America. I'm going to be quite confessional. I like this song. It reminds me of the Christmas with the Roses advert, and they do Magic Moments. It's quite a quirky little track, isn't it? So there we go. There was our top 10 67 years ago on this very, very day of a Thursday. Okay, that's all for this, but coming up at some stage, Dave and I will be reviewing the quarterfinals of Battle Royale. So see you later. Bye for now.